Hi guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Seabird vlog. Today I want to talk about a few things which are in my mind. The first one, what we talked about some vlogs ago about crisis, and that a crisis can change your point of views and your consciousness and your thinking about the world. I think that's what's happening at the moment with me. Because, yesterday I talked about my financial situation, and of course that's sort of a crisis for me. Not easy for me to handle this. Of course, I knew that the Social Security would come and would take a lot of money from me. Of course, I knew that from every euro I'm earning, I have to put aside at least 50 cents so I can afford Social Security and taxes. I knew this, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I was somehow, and I don't know where this is coming from. It's coming from this many spiritual shit, I must say, which is around the internet and around in some parts of the world. This naive spiritualism. I don't know if it's naive, but the spiritualism that you think we are creating our world, we are creating this world, and our beliefs are the ones which are first in our feelings, and then this world comes. On the one hand, I think that's true, but on the other, there's something more about this. There is some sort of reality, and I don't know if this thinking keeps me in this reality, or if this reality is there. I'm not sure about this, but that's what I'm thinking about at the moment. Complicated. Because that's something I was trapped in somehow. I was always thinking, okay, I'll always have enough money. Money is not a problem. I'll always manage this somehow. And this is a dangerous thought. On the one hand, of course, it's good to be optimistic. On the other, it just doesn't work, that you don't work whole January and expect money to roll in. Or does it? I'm not sure. For me it didn't work until now. And this whole thinking brought into my mind the Stockdale paradox. I don't know if you know it. The Stockdale paradox says that sure, you should be optimistic and think, yeah, everything will work out on the one side. On the other side, you also have to face reality, be realistic, and look at things which are happening even though they might be terrible. So something which you can do both. You can be optimistic and at the same time realistic. That's the one thing I kept thinking about, and I was maybe too naive optimistic and not realistic enough. That's something which I'm learning at the moment. That's the one point. The other is all the spiritual thinking that with your mind you can change reality, blah blah blah, might on the one hand be true. On the other, you can still do something, and that's something which many people forget, and which maybe I also forgot, that you can do things and change by your doing things, and at the same time think that your thoughts are changing this. That's not a paradox. So yeah, talking about that already helped me a lot. Thanks for listening. If I'm ever stupid again, please remind me to be realistic on the one hand, but optimistic at the same time, and to think that my thinking can change reality, but also do something in order to change something. Please remind me of that. That's something I have to keep in mind. Alright, now I think I should do something in order to get out of this financial mess which I talked about in yesterday's vlog. So, see you later, guys. I just had a totally different epiphany. It seems like crisis makes me think clearer. I just realized many people say, oh, so many advertising, I don't like this advertising. Many people say, oh, in television there's so much shit in there. Many women say, oh, when I go to the club, men are so pushing and so on. And I was always thinking, yeah, those are of course bad things. I don't like advertisement. I don't like self-marketing and so on. But bike's still there. But the problem is, why is it there? Because it works. It's that simple. Why do companies make advertising? Because it just works, and without it doesn't work. Why do men approach women so often or are so annoying sometimes? Because it often works much better if you are not like this. Why is marketing such a big topic? Because it works. If I would do videos about beautiful girls shaking their asses, I would have 1 million views probably. So yeah, why do we have so many shitty videos? Because they work. Why do we have so many shitty magazines? Because it works. It's so simple. And it's somehow an intellectual feeling better or thinking you are better if you are saying those things are bad, because people just like those things. How can you say it's not good if people like it? What do you think? My question about this? What do you think about this?